Welcome back to my channel, baby. This is Sophia Speaks. If anything that I say today resonate with you, please like and subscribe. I want to do a message real short, sweet, straight to the point. This message is going to be for Gemini, and it's going to be spirit guide messages. Let's see what we have, okay? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please bless the deck. Please allow clear and concise messages to come through. Archangel Michael, please block out any negative energy and or forces that's preventing the messages from coming through, and protect me as I deliver the messages. I'm going to start off with an angel number. This angel number could be significant. You could be seeing it. Let's see. The message, the angel number. We had angel number 1414. It says ignite your spark. The key words in this card is spark, inspiration, opportunity, new, joy, new beginnings, and possibilities, positivity. Okay, it says focus on your needs and your desires with a joyful attitude. New opportunities, friendships, or even family additions may be on the horizon. Embrace the positive energy to speed up the process. What hobbies or desires can I focus on to reignite my passions? How can I stay open to new opportunities and positive changes? Identify one passion or hobby you've been neglecting and take a step forward by rekindling it. Embrace a new positive mindset and be open to new opportunities and relationships that come your way. All right, so ignite your spark, angel number 1414. All right, so you could be feeling joyful. You could be feeling fresh energy right now. The message would be to focus on what brings you joy. Focus on the things that is going to really fill up your cup, you know. And that could be new friendships. That could be starting a new project. So they want you to really focus on the positive, because the more that you are in a positive energy and you're not holding on to anything negative or holding on to anything that's outdated, you can accept in new energy and new opportunities, okay? So that's angel number 1414, ignite your spark. All right, let's get a card from the Everyday Witch Oracle deck. Let's see what they got for us. Okay, we have release, body, and spirit. So this is a good one to get. This card is about, you know, relaxation, meditation, spiritual healing, spiritual cleansing. Let's see what the book has to say. Cleansing body and spirit. Let's see. Let's see what the book has to say. It's going to take me forever to find this page. All right. Okay. Okay. Cleansing body and spirit. It says, as we go throughout our daily routines, we most always include some kind of cleaning, baths or showering, washing our face, brushing our teeth. But it is important to look at cleaning on a different level. It goes more than just skin deep. It says body, auras, our mind, our spirit need cleansing from time to time as we walk through a world filled with powerful emotions and chaos and free flow and negativity. Some people also believe that there are dark and unhealthy energies that can attach themselves to you unwaveringly. So it says either way, make sense of Either way, it makes sense to occasionally do some type of cleaning that will wash away the unpleasant or unwanted stuff that we pick up along the way. So the action behind this card is basic spiritual cleansing is simple, but be aware that on some level, cleaning does go beyond soap and water. So start with mindfulness and intention to wash away any negative and harmful, anything negative and harmful, and then use whatever form of water that suits you best. So it says you can stand under the shower and visualize anything nasty being carried away by the water and flowing down the drain. Or you can stand outside in the rain. You could go to the ocean, or even dip a cloth in a bowl of water that has been mixed with a little bit of sea salt. It says the important thing is to focus on the most important thing is to focus on what you're doing, then rather focus on how it's done. So this card, it really signifies that it's telling you that you're carrying around some type of spiritual or psychic crap. So you want to get rid of the old and focus on cleansing and getting away ridding anything that's not good for your spiritual health. Okay. It also says, let's see, if you have been feeling dragged down or tired, unusually stressed for like no obvious reason, or plain blue, it may not be normal life stuff. It's possible you simply need like a good cleansing, good spiritual cleansing. And if you feel weighed down after the spiritual cleansing, you should feel better. This card also suggests to use the power of water to do some kind of spiritual work. So this is pretty much just saying, like I always say, salt baths are good. Really to just soak, get all of that negative energy, the day's energy, which you could be carrying. It gives you a time to like really meditate, okay? It gives you a time to reflect, gives you a time to focus on yourself, gives you a moment to really just ground your energy, okay? So it could be a need to step away from the chaos. You know, everybody has different things going on, you have family, you have kids, you have work, you have responsibilities. But in this card here, it seems like she's just like stepping away just for a moment in time to focus on herself, to focus on pouring into her so that she can get back to business, you know, because ultimately if you don't have it for yourself, then you don't have it to give to no one else. So this is just a message coming through that there's a need to focus on some self-love, some self-care, some relaxation, some rejuvenation, so that you can pretty much get a recharge, a reset type of energy. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have. Spirit messages. What's the most important messages for my Geminis that clicked on this video? Spiritually, what is the message for them today? Please and thank you. Let's see what we have. Look, same type of energy, water energy. It says natural therapy, grounded. It says your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and bring you back to the center. Yeah. So you could be tired. You could be feeling drained. You could be feeling like you need to recuperate, rejuvenate, like get your energy back. So it really is just a message of taking some time to relax, taking some time to reflect, taking some time to get out in nature, possibly, whether it's a spiritual bath, whether it's meditating outside, whether it's like putting your feet in some grass and, you know, walking barefoot, hugging a tree, whatever that might be for you. There's definitely a major energy of grounding your energy. Okay, let's see what the angel and the ancestors deck have to say. Okay, let's see. What is the most important card for my Geminis? It came right out. It says snake. Shed old skin. Shed old skin. Snake. Alright. Let's see what that's about. I put the... Here we go. Alright. Snake. Okay, it says, cast off the old and reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In Tantric yoga, it symbolizes the Kundalini, which is the most powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. It says, when the sacred one saw a snake in nature or encountered one in one's dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. So, so this whole release energy and this whole cleansing energy is really giving like carrying like spiritual baggage, right? It's carrying things that no longer, you know, supports your growth spiritually, mentally, emotionally. It's a need of release and like let go that I'm getting. It says the energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that if for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized, or you've been misread by others, know that the energy is now leaving you as you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you have accumulated along the way. You've been peeling back away a shield of skin so that you can create an experience that is not limiting yourself. It says your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all the work that you have been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, then you should be able to see beyond and recognize your own challenges. It says, this is a time of renewal, abundance, and connection, so let yourself be reborn and celebrate. Okay, so transformation. So we have cleansing yourself, we have igniting your spark. So this is new beginnings, a positive mindset, focusing on what you're inspired by, releasing the old. You have that with the snake as well. As they shed their skin, they release it, and also grounding of your energy. So spiritually, your spirit guides just want you to really focus on renewal. It's really big renewal energy. It's big cleansing energy and transformation as well. So if you find yourself stuck in any type of thought patterns that are not serving you right now, it's the time to release it. You can also get extra guidance by taking time out to meditate and to connect with like your higher self, your spirit guides, your angels, your spiritual team. That's really the message here. It's a big energy of transformation and moving forward and making sure that you're taking care of yourself. You know, it can get tough. It can get tough when you have a lot of responsibilities and you have a lot of things that you have to get done. Sometimes you could feel selfish for wanting to focus on you and wanting to take a step back, but in this case it seemed like it's necessary. Okay. All right, so that was your message today. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If this message did resonate with you, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.